still trying to understand the great biography of the Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. It's one of the greatest story of the prophets and messengers. It's full with wisdom. It's full with lessons. It is full for roadmap to every king, to every president, to every person would like to call to Allah, to every young man, to every young woman would like to raise under the mercy of Allah, to everyone want to understand that life is not easy, that life is full with trials, that life is full with difficulties, but there is very important rules that whose starting was difficult, his ending will be ease. Whose starting was full with burning, full with tough thing and tough stuff, his end will be full with light, full with nur. Whose starting need from him a lot to be patient, and he was patient, and he was endure what he go through, at the end he will get the great result. And the life of Yusuf alayhi salam is a clear example to this. The starting of life of Yusuf alayhi salam was full with a lot of difficulties, from the well, and then they sell him, and the enemies of his brothers, and then what's happening to him at the house of Al-Aziz, and after that in the prison, many years of difficulties. But what will happen after that? What will happen is the ayah number 56 in Surah Yusuf alayhi salam. وَكَذَلِكَ مَكَّنَّا لِيُوسُفَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. And so we gave Yusuf the power in the land. يَتَبَوَّأُ مِنْهَا حَيْثُ يَشَاءُ. He land and settle wherever he want. And this is our rule. We gave our mercy to whom we want. And those who we want, they are al-muhsinin. The people who we want and the people who we support are al-muhsinin. And this is very important thing. This is very important idea in this life, for everyone want to go and want to elevate and want to become more and more closer to his Lord. وَكَذَلِكَ مَكَّنَّا لِيُوسُفَ فِي الْأَرْضِ. Now, if we return to the vision of Yusuf alayhi salam, and this vision is very important. He watched 11 planets and the sun and the moon bowing to them, prostrating to them, respecting them. And this vision has two important things. The first one, that all the family will submit to him, and he will be in the higher position in dunya and akhirah. This is the first. The second point, that he will be the man of power. He will be the man of kingdom. He will be like a king who owns the power, who owns the throne, who control the country. And this is happening first. First of all, Allah Azza wa Jal said, وَكَذَلِكَ مَكَّنَّا لِيُوسُفَ. So we gave Yusuf the power. We gave Yusuf alayhi salam all what he need, all what he wants, and he can move in the land and do whatever he want. And this is because of the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal. And of course, we will give him in the akhirah more and more. So this is the first chapter of the vision. The second chapter. The second chapter is ayah number 58. Is ayah number 58. وَجَاءَ إِخْوَةُ يُوسُفَ فَدَخَلُوا عَلَيْهِ فَعَرَفَهُمْ وَهُمْ لَهُ مُنْكِرُونَ. And the brother of Yusuf came to him, and they entered upon him, and he recognized them. He knows them. And this point is very important. Why? What's going on that Yusuf alayhi salam, because of Allah Azza wa Jal teaching, because he graduated from the school of the heaven, and this school take care of dunya and akhirah, and this school need very succeed dunya to achieve the succeed and the happiness in akhirah. So Yusuf alayhi salam take care. He take and he make a storage, and he put the 7 years that as the vision of the king, the 7 good years, there are a lot of harvest, there are a lot of weed there. So he take them and put them in storage and put them to the difficult time. And this is for 7 years. For 7 years, he put more and more and more in the storage. And he start to use this when the 7 difficult years start to come. So this is for Egypt, and this is for the land where Yusuf control. But what about the land around them? They do nothing. And now they are in very difficult situation. Now it's very difficult. There is no rain. There is no planet. There is no wheat. They can use it as a food. So they came to the king of Egypt. They came to the one who control the harvest, who control the food, and they came to Egypt. And now he looked to them. Yes, those are the same people who throw him in the well. Those are the same brothers who try to kill him in very ugly way. Those are the same arrogant people. Those are the same strong people. Those are the same people who put this child in very difficult situation. Now they are coming with weakness. They are coming with poverty. They are coming, and you look to their faces. They are poor. They are in need. They need the food to put in their mouth. And we have to understand now, yesterday, tomorrow, food is one of the great element for every nation. And when the people become in need to food, they can do everything. They can do everything. And we have to take care, because nowadays there are signs that there is something will happen to food. Yes, nowadays, before that, a lot of khair, a lot of rain, but now we feel that something happening to the food. And there are many countries all over the world start to starving. And now in every country, there are signs in the prices, in the material. This is we can find, this is we cannot find, and so and so. So we have to understand the importance of this. So وجاء إخوة يوسف and the brother of Yusuf came to him. Came for what? Seeking food. So he know them, but they didn't know him. And what Yusuf did, now he is acting in very wise way. First of all, he take care of them. He gave them the food they want. And he helped them to come to him again. And he told them that you have still one brother missing. So bring this brother with you. So ولما جهزهم بجهازهم قال ائتوني بأخ لكم من أبيكم ألا ترون أني أوفي الكيل وأنا خير المنزلين. So when he furnished them with their supplies, what they need from the food, and he gave them, and he asked them, of course, in a wise way, not to doubt, from where you know that we have a brother, and this brother is from our from our father. Of course, He do it in a nice way. He talk to them. How is your family? Who is your father? How many brothers you have? So they mentioned that we still have a brother. He is with our father. So he asked them to bring him with them next time. And if you didn't bring him, I will not give you anything. And this is ayah number 60. And if you didn't, but if you don't bring him to me, this still brothers, no measure will there for you. No food, nothing I will give to you. فإن لم تأتوني به فلا كيل لكم عندي ولا تقربون. So I will give you nothing. But they told him, we will try with our father. What did Yusuf doing now? What did Yusuf doing now? He tried to make all the story appear again. The story of Yusuf. Because when they will go to their father and they ask him for their brother Bunyamin. Bunyamin was the young brothers of Yusuf. And Bunyamin and Yusuf from the same mother, but different from the other. So Yusuf and Bunyamin, he has one father with his brothers, the other brothers, who is Yaqub or Israel. So Yusuf asked them to bring this brother. When they will go back and they will talk to Yaqub, now the story of Yusuf will appear again. And this is very important thing. Someone has a bad history. Okay, don't talk about history. You are right. But don't do something bad in the future. Don't do something bad in the present, because this will remind us about the history. You know what? This is very important. If you want us to forget the history, you have to act in a good way. And this is an advice for everyone in company, in houses, in everything. If you want the people to forget the history, you should act in the present and in the future in a good way. So the brothers of Yusuf didn't admit, didn't say the truth yet. They still make everything cover. Now the case of the woman of Al-Aziz is clear, and she announced, I am wrong. I did a mistake. Yusuf is innocent. But now there is another story need to end. So when they came back to their father, they told him, oh, my father, please send with us our brother Bunyamin, and we will get more food and we will get more from the king. But Yaqub feel that it's good news. How this king of Egypt know that they have a brother from their father. It's a good sign to him. But he still work in a wise way. He said, no, I will not give him to you as I gave you his brother. But when they open their harvest, when they open their bag, they found that their merchandise is in their stuff. So, and this is what the king, the people of Yusuf did. When they bring something to replace with the food, he put this merchandise in their bag to make sure that they will come back. Look, he has the power, and he has, but also he used tricks. But he used tricks in a good way. He used tricks to make the truth appear for everyone. And this is very important. Can we use tricks? Of course, if it is in the right way, if it is in the truth, of course, to achieve the reality. So at the end, Yaqub asked them to give him his promise that they will take care of his brothers, Bunyamin, and not do anything bad to him. What is going on after that? When they come back to Yusuf alayhi as-salam, and when they enter his palace, in a way, he take his brother Bunyamin. He take his brother Bunyamin and told him, I am your brother. Don't despair. I am your brother. Now everything is end. Suffering is end. Conspiracy is end. So don't worry about anything they did to you. And in reality, the position of Benjamin is very important in this story. Furthermore, there are not a lot of talk about Benjamin, but really the situation of Benjamin is the silence sadness, is the silence suffering. Benjamin is the young brother to Yusuf, and he is orphan. They lost their mom, and Yusuf take care of Benjamin. Yusuf is older than Benjamin, so Yusuf take care of Benjamin. Yusuf give him the emotion, give him the help, take care of him. But suddenly Benjamin lost Yusuf. Suddenly the brothers came and they said that the wolf eaten Yusuf. Can you imagine how the sadness of Benjamin? But he couldn't talk. He looked to his sad father, and he is very sorry to him, and he afraid from the other brothers, so he keeps silence. He keeps silence, and he live his life with sadness. He live his life with threaten. He live his life with weakness and powerless. But now it's end. And also it is the good end of the story of Benjamin. أنا أخوك فلا تبتئس. Yusuf bring him to his side and told him, I am your brother. So don't worry. Can you imagine the happiness of Benjamin in this minute? And now another tricks to reach the truth. So he want Benjamin to stay with him. He will not send him back with them, because when you try to achieve something, you have to achieve it step by step. Don't jump. Now Benjamin is here. Keep it here. Don't send him back with them. But this is need also a trick. There is a law. We have to go. We cannot just take him and put him. So when they finished, they put the gold measuring in their goods. And they announced that someone stolen the golden measuring of the king. And when they stop, they start to search in the brothers' goods, but they found nothing until they reach the goods of Benjamin, and they found the golden measure in his bag. Now they said, okay, we should arrest Benjamin, of course. And their brother said, please take anyone instead of him. No, we are fair. The one who make the problem, we will take him. And this is the trick of Yusuf until he get back his brothers and put Benjamin with him, and he left them to go back. And now he knew that they will come back because Benjamin is here. And when they reached their father, Yaqub alayhi salam, they told him what's happening to them. And they told him that we are honest. We are saying the truth. But before that, with Yusuf, they were lying. When Yusuf, they told him, okay, the wolf eaten him. So he eat all of him. He ate the head and the legs and the clothes, and they just bring a t-shirt with some blood. Some people try to lie, but lying is appear. We said that the rope of lying is very short. It's very short. It will appear sooner or later. Someone lie, and someone is professional in lying, especially nowadays. You feel him lying without any eye wink. He lie in gold blood. But you know what? Sooner or later, this lying will appear. But now they are truth. So what they said to their father, if you don't believe in us, ask all the village, and this is ayah number 82, and ask the city in which we were, and all the caravan, that we are truthful. Because now, yes, they are truthful. So now Yaqub told them he is in very bad situation and ask them to go and search for Yusuf and for his brothers. And now they're coming again to the king, and they enter the palace of Yusuf, and this is ayah number 88. فلما دخلوا عليه قالوا يا أيها العزيز مسنا وأهلنا الضر. Oh, the king of Egypt, oh, the man who has the power of Egypt, oh, the man who has the food, who has everything we need. We has touched and our family by the difficulties, by the bad things, by the poverty, and we bring bad merchandise, we bring bad goods. You don't need it, but this is what we have. So please give us a charity. Please reward us with charitable. Give us some from what you have. And now it is the time for the truth. He asked them, what did you do? What did you do with Joseph, with Yusuf and his brother? قال هل علمتم ما فعلتم بيوسف وأخيه إذ أنتم جاهلون? This is ayah number 89. Did you know what you did to Yusuf and his brother? You see now how the ayat focus about what's happening to Binyamin, and how Binyamin also was patient and keep silent all that time and didn't do anything because everything around him is difficult. Some people don't have enough patience, but they pay the price. When you have to do something, you have to have the power. If you don't have the power, don't be foolish. Don't be unwise. Don't be stupid. If there is a great snake and I couldn't do to this snake anything, can I press the tail of it? It will kill me. Kills me. It will kill me. This is stupidity. We have to understand. So now the ayat focus about the brother of Yusuf, and Yusuf told them, do you know what you did with Yusuf and his brother when you were ignorant? This is the situation of ignorance. This is the situation when the Satan control you is ignorance. When Satan control your acting, it's ignorance. So they told him, it's ayah number 90, قالوا أئنك لأنت يوسف. Yes, you are Yusuf. Now they figure out the situation. How he know that they have a brother, how he knows about all this story. He should be Yusuf. And now they look to their handsome brother. They look to their very great prophet. They look to this great person who gave them the food, who welcomed them in very good place, who gave to them everything they want. And they said, oh, you are Yusuf. قالوا أئنك يوسف. And he answered them, yes, I am Yusuf. And this is my brothers. And Allah Azza wa Jal reward us, and gave us, and favored us. And it's a rule. It's a rule. It is not only for Yusuf. It is not only for Binyamin. It is for everyone. What is the rules? إنه من يتقي ويصبر فإن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين. Whoever fear Allah, whoever be righteous with Allah, whoever be from the muttaqin and be patient. two things: to be patient and to be from al-muttaqin. Whoever did these two things, indeed Allah will reward him, because Allah will not miss the people who are from al-muhsinin. Allah will not forget the people who are from al-muhsinin. Allah will not make the people who are muhsinin suffering. So this ayah is great rule. وَمَنْ يَتَّقِي وَيَصْبِرْ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُضِيعُ أَجْرَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Allah will not lose the reward of those who do good. Allah will not lose the people who are muhsinin. So now in ayah number 91, قالوا تالله لقد آثرك الله علينا وإن كنا لخاطئين. And they said that Allah certainly preferred you over us. Preferred you over us, and indeed we have been sinners. This is very important point to admit. If you make a mistake, to admit. This is will help to open a new page. This is will help to start a new starting. But if someone insists, no, I didn't do anything, everything I did was right. No, this is not good. If the doctor, there is a wound, and in this wound there is a lot of poison, there is a lot of bad things, can he close this wound? No, because he will make a trouble to all the body. If there is a wound, we have to clean it. We have to put something to make it pure, and then we close it. So admitting, and here they are admitting, we have been sinners. We are wrong. We did wrong. And now we will start new starting. This is will give you the confidence. This is will give you that you are going in a right way. But if someone keeps saying, no, I didn't know, I didn't do anything, everything I do was right, so and so and so on. No, this will not help. This will not be good. So, two things is very important. The wife of Al-Aziz admit that I was wrong, and now the brothers of Yusuf admit that we are wrong. Now it's another part of the story. It is how Allah will give the supporting to his people. Now, how Yusuf will win over his family and over his people who try to kill him and do to him very bad things. Now it is the time for truth to win over false, over lying, over sinners. Now it is the time for this great thing. Inshallah, with the next week, we will continue with this great story. We will continue for a lot of lessons for our daily life, for our real time. May Allah give you khair and afiyah. May Allah accept from all of you. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم أعنا على دوام ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك، ولا تجعلنا يا إلهنا يا مولانا من الغافلين. ربنا دبر لنا في أمورنا كلها فإننا لا نحسن التدبير. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.